They said the mission never happened. They erased the reports, burned the photos, and buried the soldiers' names. But in October 1993, the streets of Mogadishu turned into a nightmare the world could not ignore.
The sun was dropping over the dusty skyline of Mogadishu, Somalia, when American helicopters thundered low across the city. Inside one of them sat young U.S. Rangers gripping their rifles, sweat dripping under their helmets. The mission sounded simple: capture 2 lieutenants of the warlord Mohamed Farrah Aidid and be out in less than an hour. As the helicopters hovered over the target building, ropes dropped and soldiers slid down into the narrow streets. Civilians scattered, dust exploded everywhere. Then the first rocket screamed through the sky. A Somali fighter fired an RPG. The missile slammed into a Black Hawk helicopter. The aircraft spun violently and crashed into the city below. Over the radio, a chilling message echoed: "Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!" Suddenly, the mission turned into chaos. Militia fighters poured out from every alley, every rooftop, every window. Thousands surrounded the trapped American soldiers. Bullets cracked through the streets like fireworks. Humvees raced through burning barricades, while Rangers fought house to house, trying to reach the crash site. Then it happened again. Another RPG streaked through the air. A second Black Hawk helicopter exploded and crashed. Now dozens of soldiers were trapped deep inside enemy territory. Night fell. The city became a battlefield. Soldiers fought in darkness, running low on ammunition, carrying wounded friends through tight streets while gunfire echoed endlessly. Some fought for hours without water, without backup, surrounded by hostile crowds. 2 elite snipers, Gary Gordon and Randall Shugart, made a desperate request: to be dropped near one of the crash sites to protect the injured pilot. Command denied it twice, but they insisted. Finally, they were inserted, just 2 men against hundreds. They fought until their ammunition ran out. Neither survived. By the time rescue convoys finally pushed through the city at dawn, the cost was devastating. 18 American soldiers were dead, dozens were wounded, hundreds of Somalis were killed in the brutal firefight. But what shocked the world most came later. Images broadcast globally showed the body of a U.S. soldier dragged through the streets of Mogadishu by an angry mob. The footage stunned the United States and changed public opinion overnight. What began as a hidden military operation had turned into one of the most shocking urban battles of the 1990s. The battle would later become known as the Battle of Mogadishu, a mission meant to last 1 hour that turned into a 15-hour fight for survival. And for the soldiers who lived through that night, the war in Somalia never truly ended.